With Giants training camp right around the corner, I thought it would be a good opportunity to look at free agency, identify some players that maybe the New York Giants could bring into camp to fight for a roster spot. Before we do, if you're hyped up for training camp, hit that thumbs up icon. It's one of my favorite times of the year, one of my favorite times to create content as well. I love doing those videos. If you're excited for that, like I am, hit that like button right now. What's going on, everybody? You're watching Giants Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green. Let's dive into it. Free agent targets for the New York Football Giants. I want to make this abundantly clear. I understand the Giants are low in cap space, but if there's a player out there that they think can improve this roster, they're going to sign him, and they're going to find a way to get under the cap. Also, if you're available midway through July, you're probably not signing, for that much money. Let's go with this, the cornerback position. Asante Samuel Jr. I don't know why he is still a free agent at this point. Maybe the injury is a little bit more serious than we've initially been told about, but all signs point to him being healthy and ready to play if he needs to. I'm sure some teams are worried about that. What I would say to that is, one, if he could pass a physical, I'm 1,000% interested in signing him. Is he a major difference maker? Maybe not. But as a player that's only been in the NFL for a limited time, still a young player, still a lot in front of him to grow, and someone that came into this league with high expectations, yeah, I'd be interested in signing him. You guys saw the stats prior to the 2024 season when he played 4 games. A lot of PBUs, solid production. But then this past year, not so much. I'm willing to take a chance on a guy that's got talent, that had 3 straight seasons of more than 10-plus PBUs. 2 interceptions in each of those seasons. The Giants' cornerback room is improved. I love the addition of Paul Adebo. But you're also, knock on wood, one Paul Adebo injury away from being in a really bad spot. I don't want to see Deonte Banks and Trey Hawkins and Art Green be my outside corners. And are we that sure Deonte Banks is ready to roll? There was attitude and injury issues and motivational and work hard issues. I think it could be a little tap on the shoulder hey, Asante Samuel Jr.'s here. He's fighting for a roster spot. And that roster spot might be your starting spot. I think you could do a lot worse than bringing in Asante Samuel Jr. I'd like to bring in Julian Blackman as well. I've always been a fan of his as an NFL player. I just like the skill set and the archetype that he brings. He is a true single high safety. He can play like a center fielder out there. And with the Giants being coached on the defensive side by Shane Bowen, a guy that wants to put a lot of DBs on the field, operate with 3 safeties at time, I'm interested in bringing a guy in that had 86 tackles last year, 3 interceptions, and 4 pass breakups to this team. He is a high IQ, dependable player. Missed 1 game last year, 2 games the year before that, 3 games the year before that. He's always available, it seems like. And when he's available and he plays, he is productive as well. I'm interested in bringing this guy in. The numbers suggest the coverage was a little bit shaky last year. I'm asking him to just be a ball player. Come in here, read the ball, play ball, get active on the back end of this defense. And really, when you focus it back to the New York Giants and why Blackman is someone that they should be interested in, the safety position improved. Holland is an awesome addition. Newman, I think, is going to make a jump in year 2. Dane Belton has crushed it in the offseason. But outside of that, am I supposed to be pumped up about Anthony Johnson Jr. or Makari Page, the UDFA out of Michigan? Or Raheem Lane, the Giants can add another NFL player there because, again, you're a Newbin or Holland injury away from being in a bad spot. And look, I bet you can get Julian Blackman for the vet man. The linebacker position is one that over the last couple of days, I feel like the Giants could improve at. And Kyzir White, someone with a lot of NFL experience, someone with a lot of NFL production, I think could help this team out. When you talk about just a sideline-to-sideline tackling machine, that's Kyzir White. 137 tackles last year. 9 tackles for loss. Like, see ball, get ball. Unless we think one of these linebackers the Giants have, like a Deontay Johnson, is going to step up and be that third linebacker, there's a need for another guy. And a guy that has had 4 straight seasons of more than 90 tackles, 3 of those 4 seasons being more than 110 tackles, I'm interested in that. I like White as a player. He's been a captain for the Arizona Cardinals. Is he in shape? I don't know. Is he ready to go? I don't know. Does he want to still play football? I do not know. But when it comes to the Giants and their inside linebacker room, yeah, they could benefit from adding a guy that put up the type of numbers that he did last year. And while he is not a great guy in coverage, like, no perfect player exists in free agency right now. You can find a player in him that you could use. An early down inside linebacker, if there are injuries, to where you're at, to improve. I love Bobby Okereke. I love Micah McFadden. Is Darius Musow ready to rock and roll this year? Is Deontay Johnson going to stay healthy? I don't have the most confidence in C.J. Board and Flanagan Fowles being inside linebackers that could help this team on a defensive standpoint. They're special teams guys. I think the inside linebacker room could maybe use another player that's had NFL production before. Let's close it out talking about some wide receivers. We're going to look at Amari Cooper as a free agent and Keenan Allen as a free agent. If you're a loyal viewer of the show, you know that I think the Giants could benefit from adding another receiver. And Allen and Cooper, in my opinion, are the best 2 on the market. They're veterans. They've been there. They've done that. They've had great success in this league. Keenan Allen in a down year last year with the Chicago Bears and a rookie Caleb Williams put up 70 grabs for 744 yards and 7 touchdowns. And Amari Cooper, I understand that maybe it didn't go like it was supposed to in Buffalo with Josh Allen, and he had to start the year in Cleveland playing with whoever the hell was throwing him the ball there, Deshaun Watson. It's hard to be traded mid-year as a wide receiver and be on the exact same page as a quarterback, know all the checks, not getting a training camp, and all of that jazz. Like, we got Neighbors, you got Robinson, you got Slayton. Outside of that, question marks. I believe in Hyatt. He had a hell of an offseason, but he had 8 catches last year. I'm a little bit worried about that. Like, also at the slot position, is Lil Jordan Humphrey going to be your backup slot? Outside of Wan'Dale Robinson, you don't have one. Keenan Allen, I think, could come in right now and be your backup slot to Wan'Dale Robinson and maybe even be a little bit better than him. But I understand playing Robinson and giving him that opportunity. Free agency at this point, bottom of the barrel players. And I don't mean that to be disrespectful, but there's a reason that all of these guys are unsigned. I'd be okay with taking a flyer on a couple of them and see what they got in training camp. If not, you cut them and move on, and you don't lose that much cap space. You want to come fight for a roster spot? You want to earn your keep? You want to be a part of this Giants turnaround? Come on down. We got 90 spots open. There's some players on this roster that I would be very happy cutting in favor of any of those 5 to see if they could help this team win some games. Name a free agent you want the Giants to sign. I want to hear from the real ones, and make sure you are following me on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on IG. We'll see you later.